Damn.
Clutch.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Benson von Wellington. We are on day 2. This is recorded, of course, right at the same time.
Bottom unit.
Same event. So we'll see how they do. It did go well for them on the last battle. Benson von Wellington did very well with the 20th, and we did win. So we'll see how they can do on, well, this is not the right map. It should be, I believe, Cooke's countercharge, so it should be switching very soon. And we'll just watch them muster here.
Right, this is not live. Not live.
And here we go, on to the next map, and we'll see how they do here.
Wow,
That map would have been easier for us to win.
Reloads and bayonets when we get there, or no?
Let me find out.
Okay.
When we start this, and of course, Vulcarian, I want you on the far right down there at the intersection of the fences. Try and get down there quick. Cheeto, I want you to take B and go down the center. Maybe you can come in and wrap around them as they pass by that little intersection.
Hold comm straight.
Benson, I want you to go to the left to that little hill that you can see
Not
down
really
in
sure
the corner
why.
of that corn. That's where I want you.
Reloads, bayonet, shift left.
There we go. We're going to be reloads, bayonets, and then a shift left. This is Cooke's countercharge.
Okay, 20,
So to give you a
reloads,
brief
bayonet, shift
overview
left.
of the map,
PTS.
Go ahead, Jerry.
let's just wait for the comms.
How do I turn off whispers? Because I keep hearing the whispers. And I removed everyone.
He's still hearing them from yesterday.
Right.
They have to
Yeah,
take you off.
Okay.
So there it is. Unfortunately,
There goes that.
there goes the
Right
massive
now.
push to the right. So Cooke's
Yeah,
countercharge.
We're
There's corn on the left.
we're gonna
Usually the
go to the right
Confederacy
side.
does push
Yeah,
right.
but Cheeto's going to be on the fence to the left of you. He's going to try and wrap in around them as they go by.
Gotcha.
And here's the Confederacy moving up very fast. Not sure they have
Right, Tony, you
bayonets.
should be
There
on
is
the
no
hill to the
bayonets. They
left.
have baseball bats only.
I'm already up here.
And there's the movement. Cheeto is going to come in
Any more
right on
person
this
there,
fence.
right in front of us?
Try to shoot them as they go.
Uh,
And I don't know who that is in the
southwest,
distance.
West. Take your shots.
But it does look like, from what I hear,
Bravo.
Abel is going down. This looks like the 20th here. No, this is Abel. Perfect. So Abel's going to be holding that right side where they all push to. And
Go
this
ahead.
must be the 20th. And yes, it is. Right here.
Yeah, I didn't know how many of us we had up here. All right, hold fire.
All right, they're gonna come deep. They're coming deep right.
Stay on
Oh,
this
we
hill, boys.
fucking
Stay on this
murdered
hill.
him.
And
I
Company
wanna
B
reload on
did
the
do
fucking
some
hip
great
blast in the
damage.
back.
Vulcarian,
Into the
push up, push up,
Confederates.
push up. Give B support.
Run,
And
run, run.
Volcaren will be pushing up from the right to try to
Guys,
offer
be on the hill.
some
Stay on the
support.
hill. Stay on the
We'll
hill.
stay with the
Don't go to
20th
fence, stay on
though,
the hill.
engaging in long range fire with them. There goes the Confederates moving in the distance.
Make sure you got reloads, bayonets.
Moving up constantly. Company B will be hopping that left fence to get some
They're
flanking
pushing
fire.
up on you now. They're
Does
pushing
look
up the
good
road
for
now.
that. Volcaren does not have those
Fuck
numbers
them
to
on the
defend
way.
against that alone, so hopefully Company B can support him well. And of course 20th will continue that long range fire
Yeah,
with
they're coming
Benson
with
von
the
Wellington.
Benson.
Let's go
Nice
check
line on the
in
front side of this
briefly
hill.
with B.
They stopped, Vulcarian. They're not even paying
Follow me.
attention to you. You only got 3 or 4 there paying attention
And
to
B
you.
is hop back
Facing
over.
southwest.
Are we gonna get a reload? Jump the fence and get in
And
the
here comes the
zigzag.
Confederacy.
Oh wait,
They're going to be charging.
No, they're coming
they're
towards you.
coming for us. They're coming for us.
Yeah, they're coming for you, Cheeto. Pull back.
And
Oh,
Cheeto
there's
will be
volley
pulling
into
back
us.
off
You
that
got eight.
position before they
You
get
got
wrecked.
8 pushing you back,
Take
Vulcarian.
aim.
We stopped.
They are going to get a
Fire.
volley off. You can hear Benson firing in the distance.
Reload.
Company B hasn't
Pushing
taken
left,
many
hard, see
casualties,
the
luckily.
flag going right to left.
Yep.
Oh, now they're taking a
Benson,
couple.
turn around, look behind you.
Yep.
And Benson's looking
PTS?
behind him.
Watch out, 20th Benson. They're coming hard right behind us.
All right, 20th, fall back.
All right, I'm gonna push
Right,
up on
fall
the
back.
right.
Coming behind him. I don't
Go back to me.
understand how they're
Up, scratch
coming
that. Let's have
behind
that
him.
group back to the right.
We're gonna form at 90 degrees to Bravo here, facing.
And 20th pulled way
southwest,
too far
south.
back on that. Oh boy. Nope, Wagner does not have him in the right spot. Well, Wagner, you
Vulcarian, I
directed
think
him
you can
there,
push
so
that right
next
down
time
that
don't do
fence.
that.
They went back. They went back. They stopped chasing us. They
And
went back to the
there's
zigzag.
both
They're
companies.
behind the bushes behind
I
that
don't want to hate
zigzag
on
fence.
anybody. You guys are
We got
doing
a good
good.
shot here.
But it's very easy to see small things from the sky, unfortunately. And there they all are in the corner. Engaging Company
here,
A
boys,
down
hold
the road.
I'm gonna push back up left of the fence, see if I can get him again.
And there goes B up the fence trying to give him a flank fire. And 20th will still be holding the strong point on the left. We'll stay with the 20th for a moment.
I want y'all up on that hill, Benson. Stay up on.
For the 20th,
If you
What
got
am I
anything
saying?
working through the corn, you should see them. If not, you should have shots behind you.
Chicky is worried about that corn. I know that we can see that there's absolutely nothing in
Whatever
the corn.
side you're not shooting to, have somebody scouting the opposite.
But they cannot, so very good to hold this side in that circumstance. Make sure we're not getting flanked on the left. Very important position. And there goes B, going back up the fence.
All right,
to
let's
engage.
Get one scout, Llama,
Hey,
can
can
you
I?
head down to the fence at the intersection there? Just keep an eye out down that intersection.
Benson, Von Wellington deploying those scouts. Confederacy and Company B engaged in heavy fire.
Yeah, they don't know what
Looks
they wanna
like
do
B
with it.
has
They're
pulled
going
out.
back and forth.
Yeah, they're fucked up right now.
And
Yeah,
of course,
south. Just make sure no one's shifting through the corner.
looks like our command staff believes that they
Let me know
are
when,
confused.
she's-
And I
she's
sure hope
shifting.
they are.
All right, 20th Maine. We're going to be volleying across the field at their respawns.
It of course doesn't look
games.
like the Confederacy really knows where to go.
On the right here.
Stuck
keep-
in this corner, firing in all directions. And we'll see how that works for them.
Go ahead, Jerry.
It is a pretty
Recover
strong
arms.
point, this
They're-
corner.
Northwest, there's a big group to the northwest, like big group.
Big
Yeah, A
group.
and B are
Jerry
dealing with it,
says
Jerry.
big group. Go
Okay.
watch my Stonewall Jerry videos
All
for
right,
more
enemy
info
moving
on him.
across the
Great
road to the
commander as
right.
well. And another heavy movement.
Mama,
They
you
are
have to
still
make sure
moving up the
nobody
right again.
comes around that.
I got it.
Okay.
I just didn't know he's talking. I
And of
didn't
course,
know.
JB is clarifying things for Llama.
They just keep respawning and going.
Very
back.
All right, Benson,
Yeah,
you should have shots behind you. Opposite side of the corn. Coming through the
Nobody's
field.
messing up in the corner.
I don't know why I'm commentating on everything
Alright,
I hear,
take
but
aim,
you
take
know,
aim.
that's what a commentator does, doesn't it? Take an aim at the long range fire.
Fire.
Killing
You
one,
got
two,
one. Nice
dropping
job.
two.
Well done, guys.
Great shots.
That's one skirmisher. kill.
Those are out of line kills as well, or skirmishing. Very good tickets, as Llama mentioned. Good tickets on that.
All right, they're making their move up the right.
They're shooting through the corn. There's
We're gonna get
stuff losing
overloaded
behind
here.
Okay, we've been hitting them from behind. We're gonna reload. We're gonna push up again. We'll see if we can get them pinched.
Cheeto, it looks like they've pulled half of, they split their force. One force is staying down there. The other force is pushing up the road. Well, Karen, you're going to be all right.
Right, say again, Llama, you say they're firing through the corn?
I don't know.
Just
maybe
keep
they're
hitting that
just, like,
bitch you've
shooting
been-
and they have
bunch
this
you've been
one
hitting there,
over
Cheeto.
because they're in the
Okay.
corner. Stuff is
Yeah.
losing behind me.
All right. I've seen nothing shift left. so far.
Absolutely nothing in the corn, but apparently
Both their groups-
we're a
both
little
their groups
skittish
are on the
today.
right.
Benson, are you not seeing anything? Yeah.
Corner's clear.
I hope I don't get fucked because of this. Pull your boys off. Pull straight back to the corner of the road to the right behind you. Come back at an
Everything
angle.
went towards Volcaren. Everything went towards Volcaren. We're hopping the road, getting behind
And the
them
20th will be pulling back. And
Right, 20th
Just like
Chicky
you're
will
coming
not
back to the
get effed
caissons
by
on top
that.
of the hill, Benson.
He's going to be
Back.
making the right decision here. Absolutely pulling these boys off. There is nothing on this side.
Name shifting back.
Pulling them back to engage the actual Confederate
Really trying to
force
bait
on the
them.
right.
I'll just speed through the-
Apparently we're trying to bait them. I don't believe
right,
that's really
London.
what's
We're
going to
behind
happen,
them, we
but
got 'em pinched.
that's fine.
Caissons, you'll see me standing here.
20th Maine to the caissons.
You're going to have shots right across,
We
right
got
across at the
pushed.
road.
We got wiped.
Get up here, Benson. They're up here at the intersection, to the right of you, to the right.
And we'll see what Von Wellington can do here.
20th Maine on me. to the
Confederates have
intersection.
taken that corner. This map is tough, as we saw for
Fire will.
Jerry.
Behind the caissons, take cover, fire at will.
coming up from behind.
And they
We
are
gotta
doing
give Volcanic
excellent
time
damage on
to
those
respawn.
Confederates. Although they do have a
We're
very
relieve
strong
the pressure
position
on A.
now.
Keep firing into that group.
Of course, Confederates, unlike the last map, which was yesterday,
Firing into them. Use the cover.
they do not have, what am I saying? They have a superior position as they can move up this left very efficiently. However, we can see Company B has moved up to flank them, and they've pinched them in.
Keep shooting, man.
As Cheetos noted,
Volcanic, just
Company
get your
B has them
group
on this side,
together
blocking
there
them
at
from their
spawn and then
spawn.
push up. You should be able to
20th
flank the
on the
fuck out of
caissons, and Volcarin's going to be coming in
Keep firing into them, boys.
from spawn, as we can
Pushing
see
about.
over there,
Shifting
to
right.
engage them.
Yeah,
And
see.
yes, in an effort to get out of this
Follow
pinch,
them,
they're
follow them.
shifting right. 20th's going to have to mirror them, which they're doing, as we can see.
Continuing the chase.
And it unfortunately looks like the Confederates have dealt a morale damage, as the Union has a ticket disadvantage on this map.
Get on 20th now. Get on their ass
20th
now.
has to get on
Into
'em.
them. Fuck them up.
And they're not doing it.
Volcanic, they came up. They went down the
20th
road.
still
They're going
standing here like
behind the
nothing.
caissons and everything.
Still standing here.
Cheetos in chase.
Still
20th
standing
is hitting
here.
them now.
Still standing there.
We're about to hit him in
Still
the back.
standing there.
Keep
And
firing.
there they
Right
go,
there, cattle.
finally.
We're chasing them.
Company B actually beat them up to the punch here.
Come on, 20th, get up here. We're chasing
That's
down.
all
chasing
right. We'll
down.
destroy this group that they're in pursuit
There
of.
we go. 20th's getting very aggressive here, doing very well. Getting right in on the Confederates. Wipe them
Chasing
out.
down.
Wiping them out.
Let them hear you.
Great job on this. Benson von Wellington pushing in.
All right, you got a big group right now
I
coming
don't know
through
if
the
Company B
field
is
right
continuing or not,
at the edge of the bush in the fence.
but the
moving their
20th
way
sure
towards
is.
point. Some are moving up the road.
And here's the melee.
I'm down.
Oh, beautiful melee there. Gruesome.
Breaking B to the right.
Stop at the hay bale. Bring 20th back over here to
I'll
these
still do
caissons.
full
All right,
down.
20th, do not pursue past the hay
Yeah,
bales.
fall back.
Fall back. Fall back.
And 20th is recovering. Apparently they're not
I want you to
recovering.
pull up on the hill, backside
There
of the
we
hill
go. Now
behind
they're
point.
recovering. Some people reloading in the middle of an
Or
open
better yet,
field.
Volcanic, bring your
Not sure
bunch
why.
back over here to the intersection as fast as you can. You've got a group pushing up the road.
20th getting highly
Cheeto, take
strung
me
out
that
now.
down to the fence and rinse and repeat what you did earlier.
Gotta do some more drill, I
Yeah,
guess.
we're almost there now. We're halfway there.
All right, they're almost to the intersection.
Yeah, they're forming now. I can see flag plus reinforcements.
Right, 20th, regroup at the caissons. Move back to the caissons.
And the 20th has been ordered by Benson von Wellington back to the caissons. We'll see how long it takes him to
We
move.
Push them back on the
Slow,
right.
slow, slow. Finish your reloads. They are not supposed to
Volcanic, keep
finish
a
their
heavy fire on until Cheeto can get in
reloads.
position behind them.
They're still standing here. Not good. Not
Caissons, I'll
good.
be here for waiting for you.
Waiting, waiting, waiting. Way too slow. Oh, 20th.
All right, get them
Need to be
regrouped because there's 3
faster
kills
than
down here in
that.
the road right in
Do,
front
do,
of me.
do, 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 do.
Right, boys, let's shift it to the right side of the caisson. We've got
Gotta
kills on
write
the right.
that down.
They're massing up for head. Push right again.
Yeah, I got eyes on them.
And the 20th will be reforming on these caissons, and we'll see how Benson von Wellington can form them up to be strong.
20th, you should be on the
Benson,
right
just
Unsure
get
why.
20th in the caissons and the limbers, taking cover.
Ah,
I
that
want
was
them as a
company A.
reserve
Very
when they
good.
push up this right. We'll be able to wrap in on their side before they hit.
And there's some
Volcanic.
Confederates down on that fence.
2 I core. Or 2 core, whatever.
Benson, just have them fire at will.
It's all in Discord if you need.
No, thanks.
Second
They got
Corps,
it.
VI, TO, Union bottom.
20th, you should be on the right side of the caisson.
Then you just to them, Cheeto.
To the CSA line.
Okay.
Are you going to need help, Cheeto?
See 'em.
I'm gonna need help.
Yeah, if 20th comes down from the hill, they can hit him right from the side.
And B looks like they
they're
need
gonna
some
probably have
help.
to help Volcanic. They're pushing up the road
And we'll
hard.
see if the 20th
Okay.
can move in. Doesn't look like Chicky's ordering them
Keep firing
to.
into them. There they are. West, boys, west.
20th's actually taking some heavy damage here. We'll see how that goes for
Are we
Benson
somehow
von
doing
Wellington.
flags?
I'm not really sure where the 20th went, to be honest. We can
Wait,
search for
20th,
them
you
over
do
here.
not
That's
know where
9th
we are
Cav
right
working
now.
on the rocks.
Alright, we push that group off
And
center.
looks
We are
like
on the
maybe they're
caissons
mainly in
on the
spawn.
right-hand side, firing down into the CSA line.
All right, Cheeto,
There
you
they
keep
are,
that
mainly
bunch
on
on
the
center on us.
caissons.
We got this up here on the right.
Oh, we pushed them off.
Haven't yet moved up to the cannon, but this is a superior
All
fire.
right, then
Fire
try to
down
swing
the
back around this group on the right on the
Onto
road.
the Confederates
It's over,
moving
we have
up
the high ground.
on the right. We have the high ground, as Benson von Wellington has said famously today. We have the high ground.
They're coming without a vengeance towards us.
Coming in with a vengeance, but it looks like the 20th may hold it.
All
Let's
right,
see what
Benson,
happens.
get the 20th. Get them up there. Give Volcaren some help. Hit them on their flank.
Roger that.
Not really a way I can see to hit him on the flank, but Benson may try it
Right,
here.
20th bayonet.
Got to
on.
follow those orders from
Let's
high
go.
command.
Move it out.
They're going to get decimated.
All right,
On
we
me.
cut off all the respawns. We're moving up behind them.
We're gonna hit him in the side.
Hurry up.
And there goes Benson, heading in with the 20th to hit him in the
Over the
side. Oh, looks like they caught him in their reload. Doing some good damage here to the Confederates, but
Get into him, 20th.
yeah, this isn't looking too good. Look at that pistol movement there. Confederates holding strong.
Respawns, just go back to the caissons.
Oh, but Volcaren moving in with Company A
Reload bayonet at the
on
caissons.
second corps here, doing great damage. And look at Llama
Kill
doing
that fucking
Oh,
flag bearer,
killed by
Cheeto, when
pilot.
he's dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
They've severely weakened the Confederacy here. Probably could wipe them with just one charge.
Alright, we hurt them. We charged in them and hurt them.
Yeah, we're fucking mopping them up right
They're
now.
destroyed.
Piloty's there.
Apparently.
Thanks.
And there's
Kill
B
that fucker.
coming in and destroying them. Great movements from
Right,
Fubar's
enemy
Legion.
respawns back to the
3
caissons.
waves, absolutely wrecking them. And there's Pialetti, the last
Cheeto,
Cheeto, I
survivor,
want you to stop,
running
turn
like a scared
around.
dog.
They're coming back up the road
Running
again.
like a scared dog. There goes
Why
Pialetti.
don't you get down
Bye,
there
bye,
and cut
bye,
'em
bye,
off?
bye, bye. We'll see you next time.
Copy. We're moving down to the tree.
Oh!
Volcaren, push on down and help
Wrecked
Cheeto out.
by a Union
Clean up this dirty
rifle.
bunch.
Great kill.
Regroup on the caissons.
And Benson von Wellington will be regrouping them on the caissons.
Let's get our numbers back.
Benson von Wellington getting his numbers back on the caissons.
Thanks for that, Clink.
I thought you'd like to know the name I'm giving you. And here's the 20th reformed on the
Get more
caissons.
historically accurate.
They're still
Got another wave coming right up the road,
push it
Volco.
down.
Yeah, fucking take it to them right now. If you can get a jump on them.
What does
Clink,
that
or
even
Benson,
mean?
You guys are blasting us.
Roger that, I'm stopping them. 20th main, hold fire, you're firing at B.
You want us to stop at that tree?
Okay,
Yes.
Get up on these front cannons.
Stafford's obviously doing some trolling
2 or 3 to a cannon.
in the
boys.
chat.
Benson,
There's
I
a
want you
shit
to-
ton defilade past that tree.
I want you to take the 20th. I want you to move straight forward to the fence, to the split rail fence.
Yes.
Straight ahead. Not the road fence, but the split rail fence. Go straight ahead and then see if you can get some kills back across towards the road.
We're gonna go straight to the fence.
You get to that fence, make sure everybody's loaded. Hop the
cannons to
fence.
guys. So,
Move until you can get a fire, and then move back and reload.
This way,
I think
20th
if we
on me.
push them back on the right, we should just get back defensive. What do you think?
If we pull back now, they're going to kill you running back.
Only if we push them back. We've got them in disarray right now over there.
Yeah, I want to keep them in disarray. Hopefully 20th can do what I've asked. If they
20th
can,
on
that'll
me.
get some extra kills
So-
on them.
What's gonna hit? We're gonna jump the wall. We're
Oh,
gonna
we've
shift
got
up
'em.
to that little
We've
burn up
got 'em.
there.
We're
And we're gonna
keeping
fire
the
down
pressure
into
up.
them.
They're so, like you said,
Right,
disorganized right
pull the
now.
fence.
The only way they can really fuck us is if they send a secret group off to the left.
Line on me here. Line
Is
on
there
me
a
here.
secret group going off to the left?
That's a good idea. Send the Cav
Absolutely
go
not.
left,
Okay.
go over there over to that hill,
No group going
overlooking the
left.
corner of the corn.
So looking
That way
good
you can see
for
'em
the
coming.
20th and for
Fire
Fubars
well,
here
fire
on this
well.
map. And they've gotten them down to taking
Hold
losses.
this there.
Union
Fall
is
back.
actually winning on
Hold this
tickets
there, fall
now.
back.
Looking
I'm
really
up,
good
up,
for
yep.
Fubar's Legion
Only
on this one.
commit to push her up.
We may have ourselves a 2-map night, ladies and gentlemen.
It's okay. It's okay.
We'll keep an eye on the
Readjust
20th
from
for
that
now.
point right there
They
and
are gonna
find
get
your
hit
place
from
where
the
you
other
can get
side.
good
They're
volleys in.
shifting left.
Oh no,
They're
that's
shifting
Union over
everything
there.
left.
So
All right, they're coming to you,
that's good.
Benson.
And now they're shifting
They're
left.
coming.
Want us to
Brace,
pull
brace,
back?
brace.
Oh, and here we go. They are
Yeah,
bracing.
pull
not
back.
pulling.
Well, don't pull back yet. Make sure they commit left.
Oh,
I'm on
boy.
the chase.
20th cannot pull back now. They got to engage.
Volcaren, come back up here to the
Doing
caissons.
excellent damage on the Confederacy. And there's the melee. Oh, look at that pistol firing off. Great officers.
Pull out,
And
Benson. Pull out.
Pull back.
he
Pull
is
back
going to
to
get
caissons,
wiped
boys, there's a lot
there.
left.
Pull back up to the caissons.
But they
Respawns
did
to the
do
caissons.
heavy damage on the Confederates. We're going to check in with the rest
Odie,
of the map.
what little you
Looks
do
like
have,
Company
you
B
should
has
have easy
moved in to
kills
get
on them going
flanking
across the field
shots
to the
on them
point.
here as they piecemeal in. Although Company B does look low on numbers. So we'll see how much damage they can do. Looks like they're going to do some good damage though. Not going to stay to watch. I am more interested in the 20th since that is the subject of the video. So let's watch them regroup. And
Alright,
Company
20th
A is also
respawns should
regrouping
be
with them on the
caissons.
caissons.
Anyone that fell back from where we were should be on the caissons. Reform on the rear
Sorry,
caissons.
Cheeto.
It's alright.
Right here with me and Wagner.
Benson, I'm over here on the far right of the caissons. Come to me, bring 20th.
Right, 20th on me. We're moving to the right of the caissons. Form a line here to my right.
I lost where the big group went. Where are they?
Middle.
And it does
where
look
we
like
were
the
flanking.
20th will
20th
be
up-
We're holding
reforming on the
Rockford
left of the
right now.
caissons.
My
There's
right.
a lot of fucking outer lines going to the
Are they?
team
I
for,
can't see them
Benson,
anymore.
you see straight ahead down the road?
On the right of the
You
caissons.
see that puff of
excuse me.
smoke down there? That's Cheeto. Go to him.
20th
That-
main.
Oh, they're
Yes,
charging.
20th
Get right,
heading
get out of
towards
there.
Cheeto. And Cheeto's getting charged. Gotta go see it.
Get out of there, Cheeto.
Oh, this is a big charge coming
Yes,
in
go,
on
Benson,
Cheeto.
go.
Alright, let's go. 20th main. We're going down the road to
Oh, and Cheeto's gonna get
Cheeto.
absolutely wiped off this position.
Cheeto, I'm sending Benson down there to support you.
We're running. We're
Benson's
running.
gonna
I
be
know.
way
We're
too
firing
late
from
on
the back,
this.
so-
They hopped the split rail.
And I don't even think Benson's gone.
Yeah, I see him.
Where are they
Benson, stop
gone?
at that tree. Stop them at that tree. Tuck them in the fence.
Ah, there's Benson.
Stuck
Gonna
in
try
here,
to
boys,
stop
stuck
him
in
at the
Not coming
tree.
off the fence. They stopped at the tree.
Tuck in here. Tuck in here.
All they did was hop the road.
Tucking him into the fence as they come in.
Cheeto, regroup down there.
Fire
Benson's
at him, fire at
there.
him.
Y'all build up your force. Stay tucked in the
And
fence.
hopefully we'll be able to defeat this superior
Fires
Confederate
will.
force.
Get
It
some
does
fire.
seem
Don't
like they have
step
more
out.
numbers.
Yeah,
Stop
we got
chasing.
hurt on that.
Don't
You
chase.
dancing?
Just fire at
Doing
the
good
fence.
damage.
Nope, just fire at the fence.
PTS.
Go ahead.
They're hell
That's-
bent
Should we
on getting
reload
this right corner,
standing or
so they're
kneeling?
laying traps.
Just standing.
That's all right, Cheeto. Just have your boys spawn and work their way down that fence
Don't
line
stand
to you.
out, just
It is
keep
going
it.
really well for the
Nobody,
Union
nobody
right now.
goes past the first tree right here.
Nobody should be going past that tree. You need to move it up a little bit, but don't go past the tree.
Hey, PTS.
Go ahead.
Where are we?
So we're on the right hand side down the road. Right hand
From
side of the split rail.
From spawn.
From spawn.
Stay in formation.
Yep, stay in formation, guys.
Listen, Volker, there's no friendlies past this first tree. Anything
And
past
the
that first
Confederates
tree,
are
kill.
moving left
They're
now.
going left. They're hopping the road.
Well,
again.
Karen has seen that.
Coming up.
Unknown what they're
No,
gonna do
don't
here.
fall back.
Side of the road.
And Confederacy doesn't really know what they're doing.
You're
It
in the
seems.
perfect position, Benson.
Going right and left and right.
Yep, just
Not
hold
sure
the
what
road.
that's
bearded
about.
Hold down
fucker.
on the right side. I'm down. I'll be back.
They
in-
weren't expecting us to be there. They hopped
Yeah,
back
they were
to the
true.
right side of the road.
Yep,
Taking
they're
heavy fire from those caissons. You can see heavy fire from Company A in the field
Hold
out
what ground
there.
you got.
And we got Benson, of
Needs
course,
to be
down
moved
on
up
the
to that
fence
tree,
here.
But no further. Put pressure on him. If there's anything there.
Putting the pressure on, advancing, fire and advance. We'll see how that works.
Catch.
This is going to be another tight one, I
It's
think.
tight. They'll still win because of overtime bullshit, but oh well. We're beating the shit out of them.
It will surely
What's
be
that
a
push up
close
on the right?
map.
You guys are crazy.
We're not. We're by the tree.
We're
They're,
just about
they're
to-
like 10 yards away from you.
just
That's
about
all
to
right.
do it, no
That's
further.
easy kills.
Guys, use the cover. Use the cover.
flags to the right.
Smoke, can't see for shit.
Sorry if I pushed you.
Oh, what you got, boys? Tuck it in, use the fence.
We're hammering them over here.
Does look like the Confederates
We're
are
fucking
pulling
them up
back
over there.
as they take heavy casualties.
them
Just look at the
crossfire.
ground. Immense casualties occurring here,
20th staying on the
and not
fence.
really returning much fire as they are getting hit from two directions, up by the caissons and down on the fence. And I really don't know
Keep
where the
firing,
rest of the
south, south,
Confederacy
Get ready
is.
to cap to get it all the way blue.
They must just
Double
be
exit
spawning
again.
in. Not
Cap,
going well
right.
for the Confederacy.
Yeah, Cav, do me a favor. Go to capture point and get it blue and pretty.
It looks like they're starting to fall back.
Don't press them yet. Make them commit to fall back or go left.
You're doing good, boys. Absolutely brilliant. Just keep doing what you're doing. Use the cover, pick your shots.
And Benson von Wellington
We're trying to
holding
get them to
strong
Either go
at
centre
this
or left.
wall position. Not wall, but fence. From knocking them down to breaking,
Great job, they were breaking.
doing very well with 20 minutes to go. If they can push them to final
That's
push soon,
huge. We need to keep this fucking fire up.
They're shifting
that'll be
everybody
good.
left. They're all going left.
and there they go to the
Yeah,
left.
they got to
Let's
make a
see what
move. They're going to
Benson
make a move for the point.
does about this.
Cheeto, Benson, mirror them. Don't chase them, mirror them. Hop the fence and mirror them.
And Confederates
Everyone's gonna
going
hop the
back
fence,
right.
mirror
It
their
was a
position.
ruse, but Benson is moving them
BTS.
left.
We got a
Sorry,
group
Jerry.
going back right though.
They're going back.
They are
on
staying
the
right?
side that we're on.
I don't know. I just saw a group go back right. Not
Uh-oh.
There's a group him
It
back
might have been a
on the
ploy, I
left
don't
They
side,
see
on the
rused
right
them.
side.
All right, go back, Cheeto.
They
Go back,
rused
Cheeto.
them.
Unless they're hiding behind defilades, but I don't see anything.
They rused them, and the 20th
Go
still
back to
going.
the right. Stay there at that tree and bush.
Right, 20th main, we're going back to the right.
And 20th's
20th
moving
main,
them
we're going
back.
back to the
There
right.
it goes.
Cheeto's
Cheeto, go back to the right. Go back to the right.
We're moving. We're moving.
Yeah, he's wide open to push up on the right.
Get in here, boys. Get in here.
All right, we're going to do something fucking nutty because I feel nutty.
Oh, and there they go to the
Volcaren,
left.
I want you to take
There
A.
they
I
go
want
to
you to
the
move all the
left.
way up to the center at the fence.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go, Volcaren.
Uh-oh. Volcaren's going to get caught out if he does that.
Yeah, you got to get your rid of those and go.
We're going to watch that
I
happen.
think they're going center. Looks like they're pulling off.
Cheeto, Benson, push right, go down to the fence, and come in behind them.
Here we
So
go.
want us to push forward?
Yes,
Forward,
Volcaren.
forward,
I want to pinch them right now. Straight
All right.
forward, Volcaren. Straight
Company
forward.
B and 20th will be
At the
moving
very
down.
center of the fence, Volcaren.
Let's go, 20th.
All right, we're gonna regroup at the bushes and push forward.
That's okay.
Up the fence. Line up on this fence. Line up on this fence.
All right, we're
Vincent,
pushing
I'm
forward
gonna
through the
push up.
bushes.
Fire and pull back, and then we'll just wheel them.
All right, go.
We're going. We're
Go
going.
out of bounds. Keep left.
All right, Cheeto. Volcaren's pushing A up to the fence in
All right, 20th,
front.
over the fence. Let's go.
We're pushing up on their side right now.
Good deal.
Charge your bayonets.
And don't get each other caught up in the crossfire.
And there they go.
Get into them, boys.
Company B leading the
loads
charge
get
with the
into 'em.
20th in support. Moving up, firing, and pulling back.
Yeah, they're
and
going to the
The
left.
Confederates are still going left from the
Shift,
Union
Volcaren.
perspective, right from the
I think they
Confederate
fell back.
perspective.
Shift, get on top of that hill on the left
And
overlooking the corner.
Volcaren's going to be moving
Don't
towards
chase.
the hill.
Do not
Let's
chase, do not
see
chase.
who chases them. Confederates regroup into the corn.
Get your reloads.
Cheeto, give pursuit.
Okay.
Benson, I want you to pull 20th Main back up here
There
to the hill
comes
to the
Company
caissons.
A.
20th main, back to the case.
Moving up to the hill, and the 20th is going to be in
I
reserve.
want to have some kind of backdoor protection.
Okay, everyone hear me? 20th Maine, back to the caissons.
Alright, we're in position on the hill.
Looks like they went into the corn. Have not popped out yet.
Yeah, in that corner, you should be able to start seeing them when they get close to the edge.
There they go. They're going to engage them. We'll see how it goes for them. Confederates now have all their
If they
loads.
jump out,
This is going to
just
be a great volley we're going
shoot
to
them
look
up.
at.
Don't chase them. Just mirror them. They shoot out, shoot them up till they get to the hay bales,
Great
and
job,
just
fellas.
mirror them.
Oh, and B has given chase. They're going to be distracted,
two or
but
three
A is
Cooke
not taking
cannon, let's hold
advantage of
here.
that at this time. And there they go, now
Benson,
taking
come to
advantage
me.
of it to volley. Here we go. Volleying, doing heavy damage on that Confederate line, but taking some casualties.
I want you to take Maine,
Reloading
get back there
behind
on
the
that
hill.
road, push all the way down, stay on the road till you get to that stone wall.
And the 20th will
Get behind
be
that
pushing
stone
down
wall
the
and
road.
hunker down, and just in case they get past Volcaren and them. You got me?
We're kinda
Ah,
on
they're
the
going to
road.
be going towards
Go.
the stone wall.
Right, 20th Maine, we're shifting
the
left
left
down
here.
the road.
All you gotta do is pull back behind that hill a little bit, and they
Gonna
can't
be
see. They can't
shift
get
left.
Staying at
shift
this
left.
position, just in
watching
case
Ron.
anyone comes in.
We're going down the road to the stone wall. We're going to hunker in down behind that
And I'm
stone wall
wondering
just in case they
where
get around Volcaren.
Von Wellington is. Ah, yes, there they
Maybe.
are. So they're going to be pulling back, as we can see, to that stone wall position down the road to the stone wall.
Keep going down.
Oh no, they're
keep
missing
going
it.
down this road.
Keep going.
Down the road to the east.
Are we getting flanked in that?
Not
So-
sure where exactly we're going here.
We're behind you, Volcaren, at the hay bales.
Okay,
Okay,
disregarding the stone wall, gonna supersede that order and head over to the
Hold it here,
burning
boys.
house.
Hold it here.
Beautiful burning house. I'm not sure burning something should be referred to as beautiful, but it is. And here we are back with Volcaren on Company A's turf.
Hold there on that fence.
If you see them, Benson, call it out.
Holding this position.
Volcaren, I've got B behind the hay bales, behind the stone wall, in case they get by you.
And Chicky does believe these guys are behind a stone wall, but they are not. They are behind hay bales. On the far, far left.
Stay there, boys.
A little bit unengaged,
We're not
actually,
running
right
for
now.
volleys anymore.
A little far from the fight. But that is
Do you not see
okay.
them?
Because they can get some good flanking fire if
Okay.
the
We're gonna let
Confederates
them
push
come
too
up
hard.
with us.
Yeah, let them come out in the open. Hide yourself. Leave a scout. I see one of their flags running up through the corn now. Yeah, they ain't gonna hit you.
And if the 20th can manage to win this
Stay
map,
low,
it will be a
boys.
two-map
We're waiting
night.
for them to make a move.
But we'll see if they can. Breaking at 14 minutes is not good for the
Alright, we're holding
defender.
behind the hill.
They're going to need
We're
to
on
push
the
them
right
to
side of the
final
hill
push
holding.
first.
All right,
And
make sure you got a scout
with
to let
some
you know the
margin.
second they step out.
20th is on the hay bales on the far left. Right, 20th up to the hay bales.
20th is moving now towards the hay bales. We're not
Up
going to
the
go
fence,
look at
go up
that
the hay
movement.
bales.
We've looked at them.
Time's
Plenty.
on our side, not theirs.
Apparently time is on our side. That's a good mention.
On the
They're
hay
holding,
bales, we'll
like,
take aim at the corn, firing volleys.
Yeah.
Oh, I
everything's
guarantee you
going-
it
Target
is.
southwest. See that flag in the corn?
West Baker?
20th
Take
is going
aim.
to be
To the right
doing
of the-
volleys.
Just to the
Up
right
there
of you.
for
Take aim at the
flank.
flag
From
in the
those hay
corn,
bales.
southwest. Take aim.
Can see him down there.
Fire.
Great
Reload.
volley by the 20th. Onto the corn position.
Not volleying at once,
Doing
I
some
should charge.
tickets. We can keep an eye. Oh, and there goes the Confederates going right. Only half of them.
When they charge over at
Yeah,
us,
hold
we'll
fire,
pull back,
hold
and then the
fire.
other two groups can pinch them.
I do.
Oh, never mind.
They come around the right
Get
side of
down.
the hill.
Get down from the corn.
We're moving
hay-
back to you,
from the hay
Volker.
bales.
Could have
Stay low,
volleyed
stay
there.
Fine, if you're with us, we'll stay.
Unfortunate.
God damn it, Jerry. Stay low, guys. Stay low.
Let's go take a look at that
We're trying
Confederate
to get A
movement.
to pull them from their little hidden position. and
Ah,
try and hit them in the side.
Confederates, as you can see, have split, trying to get fire on Company A from two directions. Not sure if it's going to work for them, though. And I don't know where Company B is. Are they all together? They might be. Yeah, Company B is here with Company A. All on the left. Oh, and now the Confederates moving back. The 20th, for some reason, has stopped engaging from the hay. Unsure why.
They're moving now.
I can hear you guys in game now.
Very unsure why.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
That's
they're moving
okay.
now.
Excellent.
Not me.
I don't know why you got such a pinhead. They ain't gonna hit it.
Does anyone have eyes on them?
They had a huge group moving up just outside of the corn on the left.
You could probably push Maine up a little so they can support us quicker.
Yeah, we're in the hay bale right
User
now.
joined
We
your
can still see
channel.
smoke coming from the corner of the corn.
If
The
they
second-
come up, if they come up left of Able, we'll all be here. We could just crush whatever they send.
Yeah, Benson, as soon as they step out in the corn commit, just bring your boys up and just fucking volley.
Roger that.
Fuck yeah, if you got shots,
Alright.
definite shots, yeah. Volley.
Buddy, it's Maine.
There we go.
On me, we're going to move out into the field. We're going to volley onto
Looks
the corner.
like Benson's going to start volleying now. Confederates will open
know,
up on
Colin.
them. Not really sure why they're
On me
moving
here,
out
boys,
into
on
the
me.
field
Get in
instead
line.
of just
Line out
standing on
He
the
is
hay.
going to try and power us. That's what he's going to try and do. That's what he's tried to do this whole game.
That's
And we
why
can see
Maine
the whole
should be
field
closer
from
to
right
us.
here.
Take aim.
They're so far out.
Yeah, but if they can get kills
Fire.
right now from their distance, if they've got open shots,
Stay in
Oh,
the open, stay in the
wrecking
open.
them
they're really not that far from you.
with that volley. However, returning fire
This is it,
from the
boys.
Confederates are going to start hurting the 20th. They are taking some casualties. Oh boy, getting hit hard. Getting hit hard.
User joined your channel.
Oh boy.
Look at him.
Right. Take aim.
At 9 minutes, Benson, at 9 minutes, I want you to move
Fire.
up on the flank of A.
Great
You see where
volley
they're
there.
at?
Fall back. Break reloads, fall back.
And they're going to
we have
fall
any
back
eyes on
in
them
the
right
face
now?
of superior numbers. I've got my eyes on them, but
The password is veto.
unfortunately I'm not going to tell them where they
And
are.
in the USA, bond mute.
Just
If
gonna
I
do
need
some
to repeat
recording.
That, that's okay.
BITO password.
You can check in Discord. 20th main channel.
Respawn's coming back in. Just head down the road. You'll find us on the hay bales.
That's it. And the way we're set up right now, we got 3 levels of fire. We got B, which is going to be the first, A, the second, and then 20th, the third. That's even better.
They're trying to wait till we go to taking losses or something.
Yeah, fall back to the hay bales, Benson.
So we definitely can't afford to lose our numbers here when they make their push.
No, you're going to have to get that volleys off and fall back. They've moved to the far left-hand side of the corn.
So we're volleying and pulling back.
Only 9 minutes 26 left.
Yeah, volley and
Time
pull
is
back.
definitely on the
don't-
Union
We
side
don't
now.
want to get into a melee with them.
But they are going to have to do those tickets. Gotta
Hold
set them
for
on
now,
final
hold for now.
push if they want to win this.
They're getting sneaky.
Yep. They're sending out scouts now to see where you're at.
Crouch down.
Benson, put fire on the best you can.
Benson being ordered to put fire on them.
Main, let's put independent fire on the corn. Go up
And we'll
into the hay
see how
bales,
much
take aim
damage
and
they can
fire.
do.
Independent fire. Come back down to reload. Do not stand up there and reload. Yep, this is
Yeah, they're
just
waiting the
concealment,
timer down,
it's
so
not
when
cover.
it does come to our last stand, it's in the final
They shoot
push.
through
There's
this
very
one.
little time left.
Maybe we should pull back so there's a lot of field they got to cover to get to the point.
They got a lot of field anyways. If you pull back, then they just pull up on the corner, and then they have less time, less
We
to
could get
travel.
2 volleys off on them before they get across the field if we're back.
Volkaren and
All right,
Chicky
pull
having a
back
bit of an
50 yards.
argument here. Discussion, shall we say.
Baker too, right?
Yeah, but
They're going to be pulling back from that
No, we
position.
can't get aggressive.
I do believe that position was
volley.
good behind, right behind that
Good lord.
defilade, but oh well.
Well done, boys. We only lost 2 to that entire volley. That was good.
Only lost 2. Very good.
Just goes
20th
to
Maine
show,
doing well with
do not stand up there and reload.
Benson von Wellington in command, and Company B has not yet moved.
We're just keeping them busy while
There
they
they go.
get into position.
And I'm not sure this is enough time for 2 volleys, unfortunately, Volkaren.
They
This is
can't
pretty
move while
small
we're here.
field with a 20-second
Well,
reload or
it's
whatever it is.
They're hopping the fence and going right.
20
They're going right to center, right to center. I can say them,
There
all
they
of
go,
them.
shifting right.
Benson, bring 20th Maine to the center. Bring 20th to the point itself, to the bush.
Right, 20th on me. We're
20 is
shifting right.
going down to the point bush. Company B getting a good volley off before Pioletti's crew can, but they still take some good casualties. Really showing the differences between
20 form on me.
smaller agile groups and one large mass. I do believe the smaller agile groups are doing better today. So we'll see how it goes, and we can watch
Take aim. Southwest, right side. of that little
20th
bush
doing
in
a
front of us.
volley.
Take aim. Fire.
Great volley from the 20th.
Reloads.
Getting their reloads. They're not yet pushing right as Chicky ordered, unfortunately. I'm not sure why. Maybe Benson thinks that that's better. Or maybe Chicky changes order and I
Benson, you
forgot.
pull out from the hay bales.
Yeah, we're like on the left side of the point.
They're far from point, unfortunately. But
Take
okay.
aim.
Alright, we're shifting right down the cannons.
Fire.
Yeah, they're going right more.
Great volley again from the 20th.
Good job, boys.
Doing very well on that. We can
They've
go
got
take a
group
look at the
massing on
Confederacy.
center at the fence. You see where that smoke cloud's coming from?
They are taking some pretty heavy casualties. You can see the Union positions from here. Benson on the right. We can zoom into him. Then we can see
Rounds
Volkaren
ready.
in the
Take
center.
aim.
And we can see Cheeto on the left of the
Fire.
caissons. Oh, getting some good damage from that volley. Benson von
Everything's
Wellington
going
directing the
right.
fire correctly on that. 5 minutes
Everything's going
16
right.
left.
Okay.
There's a scout
Everything's
on the hill.
going right from the
All
Union
right,
perspective, left on
Cheeto,
the
I want you to the
Confederates.
right now.
Cheeto's moving right.
That might, yeah, that's Cav. That's Cav on the hill.
Oh,
Keep firing at the
Zigzag
center,
or
boys.
just in case?
They're
And
open. They're
we'll see
open down
where
here on
the
the right.
20th
They're right there
goes.
at the gap of the bush and
I
the
think they're
fence.
being a little slow here.
Benson, bring 20th over here to the right of me now.
There we
Shift
go.
right, shift right
Benson
to
is
now.
moving them. Cheeky getting fired up.
They're down there
excited
to
about this
southwest.
match.
They're pulling back. They're pulling back, and they're gonna go left. They're going left. They're going left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shift back left.
Yep. Shift back left, B. Benson,
I do
stay right where
believe
you're at.
20th is shifting back up
Right,
to the
20 here
caissons.
on the caissons. And the
And
cannons.
we're all going to have this final stand here on the caissons. Hopefully
the cannons,
holding,
boys.
pushing them to final push if they can. And
All
there's
right,
the
you're gonna have
Confederate movement
shots
to
here,
point.
boys.
Got to get those shots firing.
yeah, they're
Not sure where B's going. Hopefully to get a left flank maneuver. 20th
Going to
firing
Open
on him.
point.
Here we go.
Point. Open fire.
Long
Fire
ball
away.
them. Long ball them.
Long ball. Fire at will. Fire at will, 20th.
And there is Benson von Wellington himself firing
shots
on those
forward on it.
Confederates. They are going to have to charge. if they
One
want any
reload
hope
and then
here.
charge them out.
One reload and charge. There it is.
They're behind the big bush.
Executing order charge. Not 66 this time. And we'll see how it goes for him.
Call it when you want us to charge.
Hopefully Benson
all
has
gonna
not yet
charge
given the
together,
hold
right?
fire order. Not sure why.
All right, everybody, charge bayonets.
20th Maine, charge bayonets.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Charge.
Get after them. Go.
And charge. Here we go, Union. Let's see if they
Everybody
can
go.
hold them.
We're the only ones going.
Volkaren is
No,
the first in
everybody's
the
going.
fray. Let's see what they can do. There's last stand for the Union. They're going to have to push them off here.
Press T, boys. Press T.
Could not push in the final push. There it is. Very even on tickets. Unfortunately, that last stand is very hard for the Union. And they're going to take heavy casualties trying to take this. Although they will clear it.
Great job.
2 minutes
Great
48.
job,
That's
20th.
time for one
Chase them
more
down.
push from the Confederates.
All right, regroup.
Maybe
regroup,
two,
regroup.
and we'll see if they can do it.
I'm dead and no more
Yeah.
We can go
Pull
watch
back,
that
make
charge
sure the
come in.
capture's blue, pull back, regroup, back up on the
And
hill.
here comes some piecemeal.
Let's
That'll
go
be
back to
easily
the
taken care
caissons.
of.
Yep, regroup at the
However,
caissons. Regroup at the caissons.
The Confederacy will be regrouping and moving in,
Jesus,
Right
that was a
through
great
'em.
charge, boys.
getting their reloads and bayonets. Nope, just bayonets and they're moving.
That's horse
We'll follow
shit.
piloting right in.
We didn't get the repop.
Nope.
Oh, it's already 10 o'clock.
Full sprint.
Get your reloads, boys. Get your reloads.
2 minutes, boys. Hold it.
That's a ridiculously long time for this man.
We beat their ass. I don't give a shit. I mean, it's like I told you halfway through it, they're going to win because of overtime, but we whooped their ass on this map.
All right, boys, back up to the point.
Apparently we
All right,
won
get
even though
everybody
we
up to the
lost.
point.
Not sure how that's possible, but good to have good morale, I guess.
Shoot the flag.
And they're getting their reloads.
20th on me. We're going to form at the
Yeah,
center.
because they don't have time. They got to come in piecemeal.
Oh, no they don't,
The
Chicky.
line here, 20th.
They're coming in a mass. And they've got 127 with overtime.
Fast,
I think they're
fast
gonna win.
shots.
Take game.
Here comes
All
that rush.
33 of the defenders are going to have to take
Take
them out.
game.
We should countercharge him.
Fire.
Let's countercharge him. Go out with glory.
Oh,
Go,
20's
go,
doing
go,
good.
go. Everybody go.
Everybody countercharge. Go, go.
Charge. Great reloads.
And everybody's countercharging. I
Great
think they
reload.
can
Charge.
beat this. if
Charge
they
them out,
try.
everybody. Charge them out.
Charge
It's
them out.
not that many people here. Oh. That's a rip for the Union.
They had their loads in. Fags.
That's a rip for the Union.
It's okay.
That was awesome to fucking gay.
Somebody's on point.
And Union gets absolutely wrecked in the end here. Overtime will win this map for the Confederacy, just as it did
Kirby is the
for
lone
the
defender.
Union on the last map. There should be a third map.
It was, you know.
We'll stick around
They
on this
volleyed.
recording till we figure it
They
out.
took their time to
volleyed.
reload, and they volleyed the group, so we all
Yeah.
died.
Gotta win
Yeah.
next match.
Just ripped us to shreds. It's horrible to look
Mhm.
It's just a lonely 9th cap person in the woods.
at. Kirby's just running.
Two of them. Sal and Kirby.
How is Sal still alive?
Look where he's
He's
at,
using
dude.
he's using guerrilla tactics, Jerry.
Yeah, he's
He's gonna pick him off one by one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Nice shot,
Oh, we did
retard.
well.
And there's the
casualties.
victory.
Look
So
at
let's
those
see if
casualties,
Second
boys.
Corps
That's what we're
drops. If
talking
they do,
about.
then we win by
Yeah,
default.
I mean, we beat the shit out of them.
They'll probably.
All right, third match, dark map.
Third map is Pry House.
Yeah, the third map.
Yeah, but you know how they always do it.
Oh yeah, they. Wait, what?
Doesn't look like they're dropping.
Is this the third map or is it live?
Why are we seriously outnumbered?
No, auto shirt's not live.
Ooh, yeah, we are.
Not live, Jerry. Not live. This is not auto shirt. Auto shirt, not live.
So it looks like there will be a third map, which we will see you tomorrow for. So thanks for watching, and I'm looking forward to the next video.